You're in the break room, leaning in to whisper a rumor to a coworker. Or maybe it's late at night and you're scrolling through a group chat, following every detail of a friend's breakup. It feels toxic. There's a lingering sense of guilt that follows the conversation. We are taught that this is a modern character flaw, a sign of petty, unevolved drama. The common view is that a truly evolved person would have no interest in what happens behind closed doors. This assumption ignores the reality of how our species survived. You don't gossip because you're bored. Talking about others was the most effective survival technology our ancestors possessed. This behavior is a survival strategy refined over 300,000 years. It's a hardwired drive to understand the environment around you. To find the origins of this drive, we look to the Kalahari Desert, a place where survival depends on the constant exchange of information. In 2014, anthropologist Polly Wiessner studied the hoansi Bushmen to see how ancient humans communicated, tracking their conversations through every hour of the day. During daylight hours, talk was strictly functional. The group focused on land rights, resource management, and the practical work of staying alive. But when the sun finally set and the tribe gathered around the fire, the atmosphere changed completely. Wiessner found a massive data shift. 80% of evening conversation moved away from the practical, focusing entirely on stories and social mapping. The firelight softened faces and reduced the stress of the day's work. It created a psychological space where the tribe could share information they would never discuss during the hunt. The campfire facilitated a level of social synchronization that allowed the group to process complex information about their community. These stories were the primary way to wire critical intelligence from one brain to another. The first layer was environmental, where water sources were drying up, which plants were toxic, and how to track specific predators. In a tribe of 40, tracking the environment was only half the battle. You had to track each other. Survival meant knowing who shared food, who hoarded it, and where loyalties lay if conflict broke out. Missing these social data points made you a massive liability. If you were out of the loop, you couldn't predict who would support you. This information created the trust required for the group to stay together. In the ancient world, social intelligence was a mandatory requirement for life. For 300,000 years, we survived not through physical strength, but through our ability to build these mental maps of human behavior. Today, we navigate a world of concrete and Wi-Fi, but our biology is still fine-tuned for that fire in the Kalahari. When you scroll through social drama, your nervous system is simply running its original survival code. You are gathering threat intelligence, ensuring that you understand the dynamics of the group so you aren't caught off guard. Tomorrow, when you hear a rumor, you aren't being petty. You are performing the social maintenance that once allowed our ancestors to form the very first stable communities. If you spotted a gold coin with the face of Socrates hidden in this video, you have a sharp eye. Leave the timestamp in the comments. One person who finds it will receive a special gift, which I'll announce in the next video. Stay curious.